Respawn has just announced a new limited time mode coming next week and have offered more information about the Season 2 Battle Pass for Apex Legends. I'm Jamerson, and this is your Apex News Breakdown. With just 19 days remaining in the Season 1 of the Battle Pass, Respawn have announced today that we're going to be getting a new limited time mode next week called the Legendary Hunt. Now, they say there are challenges involved with it, and completing those challenges will unlock a number of skins, and they have shown 3 in this announcement. First is the epic Master of the Hunt Bloodhound skin. Bloodhound, being the master tracker, has got this animal print along with these gilded parts of their armor. Looks very regal, and I like it, especially with the full aesthetic of Bloodhound. The next skin that we're going to be looking at is the R301, and this is a great choice by Respawn to have a epic skin for the R301 coming along in these challenges, because a lot of people were disappointed with the fact that it was the Havoc that ended up being the level 100 legendary skin coming out from the Season 1 Battle Pass. And this skin looks great. If you look at it, it's got the nice cyan and red overtones along with all of this bone trim, so it is very fitting to the theme of, well, it's a hunt, right? And as all hunters know, you got to use every part of your quarry. The third skin that they have announced for this LTM is the legendary Night Terror Wraith skin. So it goes kind of in the opposite of Bloodhound. It goes more of a tribal tone, where you do have, of course, more of this bone trim that carries over from that R301, but still carries some of the gold trim that the Bloodhound skin had. So honestly, I am in love with these skins. These look fantastic, and this is a great way to round out Season 1. Now, we don't know if this event was planned all along or if it was a response to the community feeling that Season 1 was just a little bit lackluster, especially in terms of rewards for the Battle Pass. I'm prone to think that it's more, that this was originally planned and this is how they wanted to just end Season 1 and then lead on into Season 2. And hey, there we go. We have our segue into the next part of the Apex news. We are now getting the first details of the Season 2 Battle Pass. They're still a little bit enigmatic about it all, but they are giving us more insight into what's in store for Season 2, which they have announced that next week, June 8th, at the beginning of E3 for the EA Play livestream at 10 a.m., I believe, on Saturday. They're going to make more announcements about Season 2, but this is what we can look forward to. On the post, lead product manager Lee Horn talks about improvements coming to Season 2. A lot of these improvements are direct responses to the community's feelings about Season 1 Battle Pass. And the first thing that they noted is that there's going to be daily and weekly challenges. Currently for Season 1, all we really have is the experience kind of reset on every legend played, where you would earn bonus experience by playing a specific legend up to a cap. But they say this time around there's going to be daily and weekly challenges, and don't worry if you miss a week, because those will still stick around, very similar to how Fortnite operated with their Battle Pass, where honestly at the end of the season you could just knock out a lot of these challenges and then very closely get your Battle Pass almost completely done. They also said that the time to level 100 in the Battle Pass should be reduced. Now, the aim of all of this, of the daily and weekly challenges, along with reducing the time it takes to get to level 100, is aimed to allow players that can only dedicate a few hours into the game every week to make meaningful progress into the Battle Pass. I myself haven't played as much as I would like to, but I've probably played more than your common player, and I've only reached level 103 on the Battle Pass so far. Leading into the next bit of news that they dropped for the Season 2 Battle Pass is that there's going to be 3 additional legendary skins added to the reward track for the Battle Pass. And this is pretty awesome. They said it's going to be level 1, 25, 50, 75, and 100, in which you will be getting legendary skins. Now, in comparison, Season 1 started off with 3 rare skins, one for Lifeline, Wraith, and Mirage. This directly connects in with the next bit of news. There are going to be new cosmetic types to replace the badges and stat trackers. That makes sense because the legendary skins are going to replace the level 25, level 50, and level 75 awards, which were just badges. badges that showed that you hit level 25, level 50, and level 75 in this season. And this is a great change coming out because a lot of people felt that this was probably the most lackluster part about Season 1's Battle Pass, that you had these rewards that didn't feel like rewards. There was no real meaning behind these badges, and especially the stat trackers, where the stat trackers, they were just repeats of what came in the base game. You just showed off specifically, hey, here's what I did in Season 1. That was not rewarding at all whatsoever, and so this is a great change coming out for the Season 2 Battle Pass. And they are making great strides to make Season 2, it seems like, feel a lot more rewarding. This leads in, of course, to the final bit of news, and it's that you can now earn enough crafting materials for a legendary item. That's huge news, especially when you consider that I've put maybe 400 or 500 hours into this game myself, and I'm currently sitting at a paltry 680 crafting materials, and that's after I've crafted a few badges. Now, the significance of this is that a legendary item costs 1,200 crafting materials to actually make. And so each season, you're going to be able to actually earn one yourself and also have the decision of what exactly you want instead of being dictated to, hey, this is your reward. You have that satisfaction of being able to choose your own destiny at that point. It's fantastic. And that's it for today's Apex news. A lot of great information coming in. Still though, there's a lot more to learn about Season 2's Battle Pass, so make sure that if you are interested that you do have 10 a.m. on June 8th, that's Pacific Standard Time. Just cut out of your schedule, make sure that is free so that you can watch the EA Play live stream so you can see all the announcements as they come live. It's going to be great because it's also going to be hosted by Golden Boy, who is one of the greatest presenters in esports and video gaming. And so that should be a really fun show. Let me know what you're most excited about in the comments section below. Be sure to also like the video, and if you like my content, to hit that subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. Once again, I'm Jet Set Jamerson. Have a good one.